What is your part in the revolution? This is 10. I wonder if some people don't want to participate in the revolution because they don't want to fight. I get that. I am by no means a fighter, especially fights that feel impossible to win. I learned about myself that I don't want to fight. And I'm not one to go for the okey doke, you know? You aren't about to play in my face, and also I'm really not going to get into it with you. This worked for me for a very long time, and that was my lone wolf phase where it was just safer and easier and more peaceful to be alone. But as I grow older and find home and safety within myself, I have learned there are new ways to fight, different ways to exist. The revolution is expansive, that's why it's worth fighting for. But as I grow older and find home and safety within myself, I have learned there are new ways to fight, different ways to exist. The revolution is expansive, that's why it's worth fighting for. Everyone simply cannot be on the front lines, who then will take care of base camp, who will soothe the aching muscles of the warriors, who will keep watch at night so the fighters can rest. Me and my tribe. The revolution needs spaces for respite, for joy, for laughter, and for peace. The revolution needs spaces for rest and rejuvenation and reminding. We aren't fighting for the sake of fighting, we are fighting because there are people who have made it their mission to take up all the space. The fundamental truth of humanity is that we are all here, and so we gotta share the space. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. Your personal belief that I shouldn't exist doesn't make me not exist. So I hold reverence and honor to those who are eager to fight for my right to be, because most days I simply cannot fight for myself in that way. I honor them by staying educated. I honor them by holding space. I honor them by providing healing. My goal is to become a licensed massage and sound therapist and death doula. With my hands, I aim to provide restorative pleasure to those fighting for us, and my heart aid in those transitioning beyond the fight. This is the core of my revolutionary work. My fight is subtle and quiet but necessary. My mission is to restore and heal. My energy is a respite for those no longer at war within themselves. My energy is a respite for those who are no longer at war within themselves.